Hello everyone, I'm Bill Laveris, Content Director of the Mobile Enterprise 360 Community Site. I'm joined today by Joel Schwalbe, who is CIO at CNL Financial. Joel, thank you very much for being my guest here today.
Bill, thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
So tell us a little bit to get started here about CNL Financial, what you all are doing over there, and also about your role at the company.
Yes, so CNL is a leading private investment management firm providing global real estate and alternative investments. We're based in Orlando, Florida, and this is our 40th year anniversary, so it's kind of a big deal. We're pretty excited this year. I'm the Chief Information Officer, and I'm responsible for all aspects of technology at CNL.
You must be doing something right down there to be a financial company with 43 years in the business and it's still around and doing well. Congratulations.
Well, thank you very much.
One of the things I know you did do well from what I know about the company is that you guys got ahead of what in many places is kind of a runaway BYOD and consumerization train some time ago. Tell us about that effort, if you would, Joel, and what you were trying to accomplish in doing so.
Okay, well, I'm gonna paraphrase Wayne Gretzky, and I believe he said something similar to, "I skate to where the puck's gonna be, not where it's at or where it's been." And so, from a technology perspective, CNL about 3 years ago elected to pursue that same strategy. And while we certainly couldn't predict the things that were going to come conclusively, we did know things were going to change and change rapidly, given the consumerization of IT, the BYOD space, and just the rapid change. And so we did do that. We pursued it, and we got most of the major themes right. And so pretty excited about that. It did allow us to move some things forward for our business.
Mm-hmm. So you were actually quite a bit ahead of the curve there. What solutions did you look at to sort of help you guys along? What did you end up settling on? Maybe talk about some of the key solutions that you have used or will be deploying in order to make these plans all come to fruition.
Okay, so if you think about it, I certainly wouldn't have guessed an iPad was going to be one of the most pervasive computing devices in the world.
Right.
In just a few short years. I think introduction in April of 2010, and it's fundamentally changed things. So again, we like to get ahead of the curve and focus on technology solutions around mobile device management. We were a very early adopter in that space. We've embraced other technologies, in particular with Citrix. Virtualization has been incredibly important with some cloud computing technologies. So XenDesktop, XenApp, and ShareFile from a cloud storage perspective are all technologies that we're pursuing or have already implemented.
Anything in particular about working with Citrix that was notable that you went with them versus the other solutions that are out there?
Yeah, we've been a Citrix partner for some time. It was pretty compelling to stay with Citrix. The solutions work. They work across a variety of devices again, so we became inclusive on the approach versus exclusive. Again, we didn't want to care about the devices, nor did we want to predict or attempt to predict what devices were going to come in the future. And so partnering with Citrix allowed us to focus on delivering the framework of the technology, but not the specific details of the technology. They ended up taking care of that with the various clients on the mobile devices, et cetera. So again, we added value where we could, and then the partnership added value to our associates.
Okay, great. And last question, Joel, to carry your little skating example a little bit further here, you've now skated to where the puck is, and you've got these solutions in place. When all is said and done, how are these things that you've done with BYOD and consumerization going to make CNL better? How's it going to make the company better?
Well, I can give you a tangible example to start off. And the first thing, since 2008, so from 2008 through 2012, CNL's technology spend is down 20% annually. The number of associates we support is up, and the number of mobile devices we support over that same time period is up 40%. So we've driven down the technology costs, the expense to the company, while embracing a more inclusive approach and supporting more devices. So pretty compelling, and along the same time period, our help desk SLAs and other things were met, and so no real differentiation of the business other than we reduced cost and embraced the devices they wanted to use.
That's great. And obviously, the productivity benefits of what you guys done with serving the needs of the end user are obviously apparent. Joel Schwalbe, CIO at CNL Financial. Great story. Thank you very much for joining me today.
Thank you, Bill. Appreciate your time.
And I'm Bill Laveris from IDG saying thank you very much for joining us today as well.